If you're thinking about grabbing the Fitbit Versa 4, hold on, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal some surprising issues that almost cost me my fitness routine. But here's what surprised me. Even with all the buzz around it being Google integrated and packed with features, this smartwatch might not be the seamless fitness companion you're hoping for. Most people expect the Versa 4 to be an upgrade over its predecessors, but I found out there's way more to consider before you hit buy. So, stick around because the truth about Fitbit Versa 4 might just change your mind, or at least make you rethink what you really need from a fitness watch. Now, before we dive in, let's be clear. This review isn't about bashing Fitbit. The Versa 4 is packed with some cool tech, and it's perfect for certain users. But if you want the smoothest experience, a device built to meet every aspect of your active lifestyle and zero stress during your workouts, then you're going to want to hear everything I found out, warts and all. And I promise, by the end, you'll know exactly who this watch is truly for and whether it deserves a spot on your wrist. Let's start with the basics. The Fitbit Versa 4 retails at $149, so it sits right in the mid-range price bracket. It boasts a 4.2-star rating on Amazon, which sounds decent, right? But ratings don't always tell the whole story. Many users have some consistent complaints behind the scenes that don't get as much spotlight. Now, with the Fitbit being part of the Google family, it's packed with features like built-in GPS, active zone minutes, 40-plus exercise modes, all-day heart rate tracking, water resistance up to 50 meters, and even sleep tools like a daily sleep score and smart wake alarms. It's supposed to be the all-in-one health tracker with smart notifications, Alexa, and Google Wallet integration. Sounds like a dream, no? But here's the catch. Some of these features come with limitations and come at a cost you don't expect. So what are these hidden issues? First, battery life claims to be over 6 days, which would put it far above many competitors. However, when you use GPS continuously or enable some health metrics like SpO2, expect that number to drop to around 12 hours. That means if you're someone who loves long outdoor runs or hikes tracked by GPS, you'll likely find yourself charging mid-activity. Fitbit advertises a quick charge feature. 12 minutes of charging gives you a full day's power. But is that really convenient when your watch dies halfway through a workout? Probably not. Which brings us to reliability concerns. Users have reported that automatic exercise tracking can be hit or miss. Sometimes the Versa 4 won't detect when you start running or skip workouts entirely. And when it does track, syncing those workouts with the app can sometimes lag for hours or fail altogether. You don't want your watch leaving out your best performances or showing inaccurate heart rates right when you push hardest. For dedicated athletes or fitness buffs, that's a deal breaker. Now, let me rehook you with this. What about the software experience? Fitbit recently introduced a daily readiness score meant to tell you if you should work out or rest. Sounds useful, right? The problem is this score depends heavily on Fitbit Premium, which isn't free. The Versa 4 includes only a 3-month premium trial, after which it costs a monthly fee. If you cancel, you lose access to many of the coachings and advanced analytics that make the watch worthwhile. So, if you're not willing to commit to a subscription, some of the watch's best features become useless. That's a classic sneak peek of the modern tech trap. Hardware looks great, but essential software nudges you into extra spending. Another big issue is that while Versa 4 supports on-wrist calls and texts via Bluetooth, it requires your phone to be in close range. So if you're hoping to leave your phone behind the way a real smartwatch allows, you're out of luck. Moreover, Alexa is built in, but its availability is limited by region and language. For non-US users, Alexa's functionality might be restricted or missing. And although Fitbit claims Google Wallet and Maps integration, these features depend heavily on your phone's compatibility and your location, limiting their practicality. And now a little story. I'm not saying Fitbit Versa 4 is all bad. When I first got it, I was impressed by the crisp, bright AMOLED display, reading notifications or changing clock faces was a joy. The bands are comfortable, and the watch is lightweight enough to forget you're wearing it. Plus, the 50-meter water resistance means I could swim with it, no worries. I even enjoyed the guided breathing sessions that helped during stressful work days. But after a month, I noticed glitches. A workout I did at the gym didn't log, and once I lost GPS signal while running outdoors. I joked I was training for a scavenger hunt, trying to track my progress across various apps. That's when I realized that smoothness is king in fitness wearables. If it's clunky, it distracts and ultimately demotivates. Let me throw in a quick joke here. Why did the Fitbit go to therapy? Because it just couldn't track its feelings. Okay, that was cheesy, but reminds me, tracking your health accurately is no joke, and the Versa 4 sometimes struggles with that. Looking at the metrics for sleep quality, Fitbit delivers useful insights. The daily sleep stages and sleep score give you a solid snapshot of your sleep patterns. But be warned, advanced insights often require premium, and you may find the smart wake alarm occasionally triggers at odd times. The stress management feature, tracking your daily stress levels and offering short mindfulness sessions, is a nice touch for mental health. However, if you're serious about meditation apps, you might want more robust options elsewhere. Now, the Versa 4 includes small and large bands to fit a range of wrists, from 5.1 to 8.6 inches in circumference. That's thoughtful. Also, it links well with both iPhone and Android devices, so compatibility is broad. But installing and setting up the Fitbit app can be buggy and crash on some phones, and sometimes you need to restart the app or the watch to sync properly. Minor annoyances turn into major headaches over time. Another twist. While Fitbit emphasizes its community and social challenges as motivational tools, the Versa 4 itself doesn't enhance that experience beyond what previous models offered. So if you're aiming to join fitness groups or challenge friends, don't expect groundbreaking new features here. So, who is Fitbit Versa 4 actually for? If you're a casual user looking for a stylish, lightweight watch with basic fitness tracking and fun smart features, it delivers decent value at its $149 price point. It's great for people who want to step into the Fitbit ecosystem and appreciate the extra nudge from premium coaching, especially if you're okay with ongoing subscription fees. Also, swimmers, weekend walkers, and light gym goers will appreciate the comfortable fit and water resistance. But if you're a serious athlete or an outdoor enthusiast who values GPS accuracy, long battery life without compromise, and reliable automatic tracking, you might want to rethink. You'll likely find yourself frustrated with charging interruptions, missing workout logs, and syncing delays. And if you're someone wanting a standalone smartwatch experience, the Versa 4's dependence on your phone kills that dream. Before wrapping up, a second joke. Why don't smartwatches ever get lonely? Because they always keep you on your toes. Yet, ironically, the Versa 4 spent more time stepping away from my expectations than stepping up to meet them. Now to the positive note. Though the Fitbit Versa 4 has its flaws, it still offers a compelling package compared to entry-level fitness trackers. The daily readiness score, when paired with premium, truly helps optimize your workouts and recovery. The design is sleek, the screen vibrant, and the underwater usability is a solid plus. It's also a big improvement in comfort over previous Versa models. Plus, thanks to Google's backing, Fitbit is constantly updating features and improving the software experience. Closing with a final twist. If you can balance the premium subscription cost, manage the occasional sync glitches, and don't rely solely on continuous GPS tracking, Versa 4 could be a solid companion to a healthier lifestyle. The integrated notifications, sleep tools, and stress management features reinforce overall wellness, something Fitbit builds around better than most. Alright, wrap-up time. If you want to check out the Fitbit Versa 4 for yourself and score the best deal, make sure to hit the Amazon link in the description below. Don't forget, Getting it through that link supports the channel and keeps content like this coming your way. Whether you choose Versa 4 or another smartwatch, remember, technology should serve your goals, not frustrate them. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest tech takes and product deep dives. Stay fit, stay smart, and see you in the next one.